Okay, we are going to take the girls for a walk. I know a lot of people talk about enclosures. So this is right off of our front porch, or back porch. And this is called the staging area for the park, just in case they do get out of the door here. These are 8-foot high fencing area with a gravel walkway, and the dig guards are 5 feet across. That's what the gravel walkway is covering. We've also dug down probably about 3 inches for the dig guard, but it goes all the way to 5 inches across. So if they start digging, they're not going to go anywhere. We put in a shade tree. They have a shade tree inside their enclosure. It's about an acre of enclosure. They have 2 agility tunnels right there. We do have some metal chairs for visitors to sit in. We have multiple ways to get in and out, so easy cleaning. These are latch gates, and they are secured with a lock on each of the doors. They do have a 8-foot wide swimming pool with shade on it. And they do have 2 napping areas that are underneath the deck, and I will show you in just a minute. These right here that you see right there, those are solar lights for nighttime. We do also have the wind chimes for relaxation. The grassy area here. The enclosure is, what we call it the dog park, is clean 2 to 3 times a day. So we keep their area very clean. We do have some creek rock, and there's creek rock over there by the tree. And we also have fencing around the trunk of the tree so that they do not chew on it. It's very safe. That also has a dig guard 5 feet surrounding the tree so that they don't dig down to the root. So let's walk down to the landing area here. They are only in this area while supervised. They are never just, they don't have free roam of this area. Now this is my older dog. He's 9 years old, and he is very trained. He is he's a low content. So as we go into the dog park, like I said, these are 8-foot high fencing with, I believe these are goat panels, and also other wiring so that they can't get stuck. Okay, and there's concrete landing. There is also dig guard right here so they can't dig under. But again, in this area, this part right here, the landing area, they are always supervised. They are not unsupervised. Here is the latching mechanism, and it is also secured by a lock. When we are not here, Boo Boo is on the outside. Remy, he's on the outside of it. He's waiting for the girls. We're getting ready to take them for a walk. And as you can see, the girls are very excited to go for their walkie walk. We also have in the landing area a door that we can close so they don't go up on the deck. Okay, so here are the locks to get into their area. This is a heavy steel door, 8 feet high. It came from a security area, and we won this in an auction. actually. So going in, no, the girls are definitely ready to go for a walk, but this is how, now we are inside of their area, and what you couldn't see before is their napping areas. They do not stay out here all the time. They go inside most of the time. But when they are out here, this is their napping area. Napping area 1, they've got their own air conditioner. That is their food bowl and their water bucket. And another water bucket over here. And this is napping area number 2. And they both have air conditioners. So when it's really hot, usually we will turn them on when it's probably about anything over 85. As you can see, they're in shade most of the time, the napping areas, and they love it. The napping areas are really big. They're probably about a 6x6 or a 6x8, not sure. But they are very secure. And the girls love their napping area, and I can take you into one of their napping areas. This is napping area number 1. And they love it. Sometimes they lay together, sometimes they lay separate. And this is their swimming pool. It is cleaned every single week. The water's changed every single week. And they have things to step down on. So we'll go for a walk around their enclosure. They're getting ready for a walk, that's why they're excited. But most of the time they're in the house with us. But when they're outside, we also have, as you can tell here, come back a little bit. Boo Boo's ready for his walk. You can tell we have security motion lights that are solar throughout the whole enclosure. This lets us know if they're moving around at nighttime, if they go out to go potty. And there is the shade tree with the river rock around it for security. And this is Starling. She likes to walk around with us. As you can tell by the size of them compared to the enclosure, it's a pretty big enclosure. And the agility tunnels are different sizes. And that is, oh, I thought she was going to go in it. This is the biggest one. Let's see if I can get Star to go in. Star. Star. Skylar might go in it for us. Come on, go in. Go in. Oh, yeah. As you can see, the tunnel is really big. They don't have to duck in or anything like that. You gonna go in? They're like, no. Their favorite feature in their park is their pool. They love to be in their pool. And then this is also so we can fit a tractor in here if we need to do any kind of repairs. And there is also a dig guard right here going across, so they cannot dig out. And throughout the whole park is dig guard. Again, these are 8-foot high fencing. And their security lights. And then there is another door for opening. And this helps us be able to clean out their bathroom. And there's also another lock here so that we when we're not here, we can lock it in secure. But again, most of the time they're in the house. So, and she says, I love my dog park. Right, Star? Star said yes. Now latch me up and let's go for a walk. So Skylar usually sleeps in that area, and Star usually takes a nap in this area. And I think she's gonna lay down. There it is. There they both are in their napping areas. So we still have a little bit more work to do to their napping area, or the dog park, but for the most part, it's pretty much finished. So I hope you enjoyed what to do for an enclosure. This park is definitely big enough for more animals, but for right now they're just spoiled. And Remy usually stays with me all the time. He doesn't leave my side. He's over there at the edge of the house waiting for us to do our walk. Oh, the agility tunnel, this agility tunnel is smaller, and they do run through it. They like that they have to kind of bend down to get into it. Let's see if I can get Star to go through. Come here, Star. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, don't go around it. Come here. Come on. Go in. See, so she can go in. They can go in, but they kind of have to bend. They have to kind of duck down, but they like it. So they'll run through this tunnel. Let's see. Sky might go in it. Hang on, let's see. There she goes. Nope. But their favorite tunnel is the big tunnel. Come here, Sky. Sky. Come on. Come through. There she goes. She just came through. She likes it. And this is Skylar. And that's Star. Okay? And they love their little dog park, but they love their walks the most. So we're getting ready to go on a 4-mile hike. And they know that it is time to gear up. So anyways, this is one way to have an enclosure and a landing area, or a prepping area, which is where we're going to put their harnesses on. And yeah, so I hope this helps anybody who is looking for ideas on what to do for a dog park or dog enclosure. It's very safe. They love it. It's one of their favorite places besides with us in the house. And but I will say that it is very, very important, even though we have an acre here. I know it doesn't look like an acre, but it is. Even though we do have an acre that is, you know, part of their park, is definitely 100% important that you walk your dogs every day together and drain some of that extra energy that they always do have, and it also brings them closer together to you and lets them know to trust you, and they love doing stuff fun. So just keep working with your dogs and stay positive and make sure that every experience is ended in a good experience, okay? So I hope this helped somebody. If you have any questions, you can always ask in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer any questions the best I can. All right, so we are going for our 4-mile hike now, and I will do a video on what I use as far as harnesses and how to latch them and how to keep them secure, especially when you're in training. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Are you girls ready? Go for your walkie walk. Are you ready, Sky Sky? You ready to go walkie walks? Are you? Are you ready? Are you ready, honey bunny? Sky says, I'm ready. And Star's ready too. Okay, here we go. You ready? Are you ready? All right, we're gonna get all harnessed up and we're gonna show you how. So here we go. Sky Sky and Star ready to go for their walk.